Feinstein with McCoy and Rogers. Malone and Demko will get us going. Send that down, Feinstein on the far side, Rogers right behind it, Feinstein pulls it back, and hops over the lane, stick at the blue line. Will send it in from the red. That'll rim around far side, McCoy there first, hops over his stick, that'll slide to center, Demko. Tried to send it over to Malone, right behind him, slides back into the Affton zone. Malone sends it around Demko, far side up the wall to McCoy. Will send it ahead to Feinstein, poke check at center. Feinstein gets it back across the blue line, he'll dump it in. Rogers after it down low, Sabres send it around far side. Feinstein cuts that off, pushes it to the corner. Rogers comes over, comes out with it. Rogers up high to Malone. He'll shoot through traffic, pass save. Roy tried to send that in front. Nope, Nadon's out there now. Now up the far wall. Sabres able to clear. Demko at center. We'll leave it on the far side. Nadon will pick it up. Affton will finish the line change. Nadon have to go to Levinson. Sabres intercepted that. Levinson gets it back. We'll send it back to Nadon. Shot. In front. Sabres. They'll come away to center. Across the red line. They'll send that in. Back down low. Golden thing. Trying to send it to the corner. Quickly there. Pass off a leg. Comes in front. Cleared away by Nadon. Now Hasek up the right side. Through center. All alone. He'll chip that in. Chase after it. Behind the net. Sabres send it near corner. Piasecki in. Puck cleared out to center. Shipley. He's good on the near wall. Sabres grab that. They'll push ahead into the Affton zone. Flip that far corner. Now up the wall. Sabres. They'll send it back down low behind the Affton net. Now in front. Sabres. Open shot. Save. Overthink. Rebound covered. All right. Kent, Fessler, Piasecki, Altman, and Shipley. Face-off puck on the far wall. Kent will move it ahead. Fessler at center. He'll dump that in. Puck will make its way to the far corner. Kent there. Puck chip past him. Sabres try to clear. Fessler knocks that down. Now Kent there. Sabres will limit around. Behind the little net near side. Now make it back to the far side. Altman down the wall. We'll send it to the corner for Kemp. We'll leave it behind the net. Piasecki there. Drops it in front. Sabres grab that. They'll push it ahead. Altman will keep it in. Puck all the way around the near wall. Sabres let it come up high. Piasecki there. Able to push it low. He'll go for a change. Sabres now behind their own net. Out the far side. They'll bank that ahead. Puck at center. Settled by Demko. We'll dump it in just outside the Sabres zone. Allen's in after it down the far wall. Sabres clear it out off their stick. Now Demko at center. Demko from his own blue line. Pass ahead. To Ballant. And on the pass to Siego. Ballant gets it back down. Far circle. Sharp angle shot. Save. All right. Siego, Kelly. Ballant, Burke, and Demko. Ballant in for the face-off. Trying to get forward with it. Sabres come away. Let's go to center. Across the red line. Dump that in. Over center. Stop it behind the net. Leads it. Gorberg. He sends it up the near wall. Kelly tips that ahead. That'll come to center. Sabres. Just inside their own zone. They're at the far wall. Now puck back into the Affton zone. Burke centers it. He banks it up the near wall. They'll go down. No icing. Sabres back forward behind their own net. Try to send it far side. Turn on the pass now. Kept in by Kelly. Out of the near wall. Sabres. It appears zone. Kelly puts that back in. Feinstein in after it. Roy and Rogers hop on. Feinstein with pressure. Sabres reverse. Back behind their own net. Bring it out near side now. Over their own net. Let's get it out of their own zone. In center ice. Dump it in from the red line. Bouncing puck. Ooh, one goal thing. Bounced up high. Got him in his shoulder down below. Far side to Altman. Head off McCoy's stick. That'll come to center. Sabres flip that high. Back in. Glove down by Altman. In his own goal, pass to Rogers at center, up the near wall. Sabres Hustling back to their own zone. They'll make it behind their own net. Up the far side, McCoy there. Einstein picks it up. Trying to go in front of Rogers. Sabres knock that away. They'll come back through center ice. Tip that in to the Affton zone. Vogelsang, they'll send it around to the near side. Rogers there, tips it ahead. Einstein just outside the blue line. Sabres will send it back in. Malone in the near corner. Affton changing. Malone that's ahead of center. Feinstein now to Hasek. Taken away by the Sabres. Feinstein will send that in. Up behind the Sabres net. They'll send it back near side. Levinson down the wall. Maynard there. He'll send it low. Everybody top the right side. Sabres will pick it up. Levinson hustling over. Sabres come to center. Hasek got back. Able to break that up. Now Levinson. Ooh, trying to get it to Maynard. It bounces over his stick. Sabres back to it. No icing. Maynard pins his man to the wall. Sabres come in. Pick it up into the far side. Hasek there. To the near wall. He'll send it. Hanging it off the glass now. Levinson in front. Maynard shot blocked up high into the net. Levinson on the face off near side. Shipley and Burke on D. Sabres win that back. They've got it in the corner. Send it around far side. Maynard got a piece of it. Comes to Burke. Burke shot blocked. High into the near corner. Levinson swats at it. Puck down low. Kicked around by the Sabres. Hasek got a stick on it into the corner. Sabres sending it to the wall. Now Burke from the blue line. He'll send it to the net. Tipped. Line Maynard just wide. Now Sabres from the corner. They'll bank that off the glass. Through center. That'll slide down into the Affton zone for another icing. Face off to be on the far side. Secchi will take it. Secchi wins that back temp. Picks it up. Low backhand it low. Behind the net. Fessler. Got a stick on Fessler. Out the far side. Looking in front. Fessler moves it high. Burke will bank it low. Kemp behind the net. Up high. Secchi in front. Kemp to the corner. Now from the hash marks. Cuts into the circle. Kemp. Cross ice to Shipley. We'll get a handle on that. Now shot block from the sharp angle. Shipley sends it around far side. That line. Fessler after it. Tripped at it. Puck comes in front. Kemp shot. Save. Sabres able to clear. In their own zone. Then it's all the way back for another icing. All right, Kelly. We'll take the face off on the near side. He pushes it forward. Puck in the corner. Sabres send it around far side. Ballant there. Puck chip past him. Now Kelly over. Gets it down low to Ballant. Ballant. We'll take it behind the net. Out the near side. Send it high up the wall to the low. Towards the front of the net. Picked out by the Sabres goal. Kelly after on the far wall. He got there. Send it ahead. Sabres come back. Kelly wraps it up the wall. Now Sabres in the zone. That's back in offside. Sabres able to clear. They'll pick it up into the Affton zone. One-on-one shot save. Vogelsang. All right, see it go on the face-off to Vogelsang's right. Tied up. Malone with it in his feet. He collects. Now moves it low. Backhands it around far side. Out moves it Demko. Sabres there. Tried to center. Now Ballant comes out with it. Pass ahead to Kelly off the stick at center. Sabres from their own blue line. Off the far wall. That'll slide back to Vogelsang. He'll lead for Demko. Takes it behind his own net. Pressure on him. Over to Malone. Now ahead. Ciego. Able to get it to center. Kelly got a stick on it now. Sabres with their own blue line. Center wide. They'll skate it ahead through center. Now in the right wing. Into the corner with the breaks now. Looking for help. Feinstein there. Takes his man off. Trips it up the wall. Oh, it rolls. Take a funny portion of the glass and comes straight down. Malone is moving up ice now. Holtman on the near side. Trips it up the wall. Shot. By the Sabres. Blocked wide by Feinstein. The Troy. Got a stick on him to the far side. Malone comes in. He grabs that. Now moves it. Near side. Holtman off the wall. Rogers. Can't clear. Kept in at the blue line now. Bouncing puck. Rogers will pick it up. Move the center. Rogers now into the Sabres zone. Puck away into the far corner. Rogers tied up. Puck in his feet. Sabres will come out with it behind their own net. Up the near wall. Shipley there. This is after the slot now. Feinstein strips it away. Trickles on net. They're going to take that out of danger now. Sabres. They're going to clear the zone. They'll come to center. Into the Affton zone. 3-on-3 across the blue line. Shot. Up, Vogelsang up high. Now Rogers. Now to go to McCoy. Now McCoy through center. Wild one man. Goes down. Goalie. Able to clear. Kick back in. Sabres from through center. Across the Affton 2 line. Pushed wide by Altman. He's able to break that up on the far wall. Split 2 men. Now move ahead with Levinson. At center 2-on-2. Altman. He puts it ahead into the far circle. Sabres grab that now. Up the far wall. Nadod there to break that up. We'll go to Levinson. Levinson will flip it to the corner. Nadod after it. To Hasek behind the net. In front. Levinson. Levinson shot. Goalie got a piece of that. Levinson picks it up off the near wall. He'll move it to Demko. Shot. Tipped in front by Hasek. He couldn't get the shot off now. Demko from the blue line again. We'll move it to the middle. Send it toward the front. That's tipped wide. Goalie sweeps it down low. Hasek. To Nadod in front. Try to go Levinson. Hasek. Didn't get a shot from the side of the net. Now backhanded off the near glass. That'll slide back into the Affton zone. Burke back for it. No icing. Burke. Long pass to center. Nadod tips that in. Levinson chasing after it. Sabres send it up the far wall. Now into the circle. Hasek there. Got a stick on it. Sabres will come away. There, 3-on-3 through center. Shot. Holmesing save. Puck up high behind the net into the netting. Fessler, Burke, and Demko. Face off from Holmesing's right. Kemp moves that back. Burke tied up, and he's trying to move it up the wall. 2 guys on him. Now Fessler comes down to help. Puck sitting right along the wall. Now Sabres come out with it. Behind the Affton net, out the far side. Then move it high to the blue line. Now back down low. Kemp there. They're going to pick it up. We'll send it up the near wall. Now Burke in the corner. Sabres come out of the circle with it. They'll send that wide. 5 seconds after on the far side. Pass ahead on the skate. Sabres are going to keep that in now. Overton will stop it behind that. Lead it towards them. Pressure on him. They'll send it up the far wall. Kemp there. Got a stick on it now. 5 seconds. Now to go to Fessler. That's sent back in offside by the Sabres. By Siegel, Ballant, Kelly, Altman, and Malone, who can go to face off. Diego in with Kelly. Diego behind the net. Sabres move it far side. Now Altman steps up, sends that towards the net. The hits escape and goes wide. Now Kelly behind the net, looking in front. He'll bank it up the wall. A little hot for Altman. That comes to center. Altman with pressure on him. Goes off the pressure and sends it back in the inside. Ballant into the corner after it. Sabres send it around. Up the far wall. Can't clear. Altman knocks that down. Now puck comes to center. Altman there. He'll hand off the field goal. Now to Malone. In his own zone. Head to Ballant. He'll backhand that in. Sabres send that around. Altman from the blue line. Into the circle. Goes off the skate. The puck's up high. Feinstein off the bench. Picks it up. Now puts it in front. Tried to find Ballant. Sabres there to break that up. They'll backhand that. To center. Malone's got to go back for his own zone. He'll pick it up. Affton. He'll finish the line change. Rogers and McCoy hot on Malone. Behind his own net. He'll straight ahead. Pass to Rogers. Through center. That'll go all the way down to Weissing. Going in. Pressing. Sabres able to move it wide. That'll come to center. Rogers will pick it up. Move it wide to Malone. Off the red line. He'll dump it in. Far corner. Feinstein. After it. Sabres backhand around. McCoy there. Puck up high, kept in by Rogers. He finds Feinstein, now McCoy on his backhand. He'll spin, trying to find Feinstein. Now Sabres behind their own net. They're thinking like a foul back quickly there. Able to keep it in briefly. Now Sabres send it out. Up the slide back into the Affton zone. Burke over. Now Sabres. Back. Sabres can get a shot off. Now quickly. Pass intercepted. Sabres in. They'll drop it. Burke steps up, able to clear the zone. Sabres now from center. They'll send that ahead. That should have been icing. No icing. Now Boldesing. We'll send it far side. McCoy there. Left it. Sabres able to get a shot off. Now Hasek can pick it up. Put that ahead at center. Bouncing on him. Sabres have it. Now Shipley sending ahead off Hasek to Nadod. Well, one man in front. He's knocked down. Now Sabres able to clear. Burke. He'll dump that in. It'll make its way to the far corner. Sabres send it up the wall. Pucks up high. Shipley there able to glove that down. Now Nadod. Puck out away from him. Levinson. Trying to go in front of Hasek. Now Sabres back at center. In the Affton zone. They'll bank that low. Boldesing back for it. We'll send it to the near wall. Hasek. He'll skid it out of his own zone. Now moves it wide. Little ahead of Levinson. He'll chase it down in the Sabres zone. They'll send it around far side. Backhanded in front by Nadod. Sent right back to him. Nadod now from the corner. Up the wall, Demko. From the blue line. Shot tipped. Wide into the near corner. Able to pick that up. Malone able to keep it in at the blue line now. Shot out. Malone sends it back in off. All right, Kemp, Bessler, and Piasecki. Demko and Malone. And moves that back to Malone. Sends that. Thought he was going to get. All right, Kemp wins that back. Malone just inside his own blue line. Pass ahead to Piasecki. Will backhand that in. Kemp in after it. And the next Kemp gets there. He'll kick it to himself out the near side now. Curl, pressure on him. Piasecki from the half wall. His shot and his skating going inside far side. And go able to keep that alive. Down to Kemp. Will backhand it low. Now Piasecki behind the net. Loses to Kemp in the corner. Now up high to Demko. His shot. Missed wide. Now Fessel near corner. Sends it to Kemp. That hops over his stick. Piasecki in the front corner. He'll chip it back down low. Now Kemp behind the net. Takes off the front. Sabres try to send up the near wall. Fessel there to break that up. Fessel in front to Kemp. Poked away from him. Fessel gets it back. Now leaves it for Kemp in the corner. Kemp to Demko into the circle. Shot. Oh, what a save. Sabres will bank it to center. Backhand that into the Affton zone. No change. Bogasang. We'll bank it around the inside. Sabres get there. Send that to the crease out the far side. Now Sabres to the blue line. Missed wide. Bessler over off it. We'll chop that ahead through center. Ciego in after it. No icing. Sabres in your corner. Ciego get there to break that up. Sabres get it back. Let's get it out of their own zone now at center. Kelly work that up. We'll backhand it in. Sabres will pick it up. Skate it low. Backhand it around far side. Kelly over. Off his stick. Now picked up by Altman. We'll send it into the circle. Cleared away by the Sabres. That will slide down for an icing. All right, Siegel will take the face off on the far side. Altman toward the net. Sabres knock that down. Now Ciego trying to go to Ballot. Kelly shot. Bad save. Rebound slides down low. Kelly with his feet. Couldn't find it. Now Ballot comes over to help. Puck comes up the near wall. Sabres will pick it up. They'll move it out to center. Altman. Back forward. Far wall. Picked up by Kelly. Bouncing puck. It's swept away by the Sabres. He's setting up the far wall. Down from the center. 2-on-3. Back from the Thunder's back. Sabres will chip it in. Altman back, ties his man stick up. Altman comes out with it. He'll move it. I'll try to find Ballant. Missed him. Now shot. Through set traffic. Knocked down in front. Kelly. Ahead to Ballant. He'll skate out of his own zone to center. Hand that in. Affton changing. Einstein in with pressure. Now Sabres will send it back near side. Behind their net now. Try the far side. Pass ahead at center. Tipped. Going to the red line. Then a slide all the way back for another icing. All right, Feinstein on the face-off. Burke and Demko on D. Sabres win that to the corner. Makes it up the wall. Center Demko. First stick into the Affton. All right, Feinstein wins that back. Burke in his own zone. Pressure on him. Sends it up the near wall. Feinstein there. Digging away. Now puck sent low. Demko back foot. On his own net. Sabres. They'll bring it out the near side. Poked away by Burke. We'll move it ahead. Rogers. On the near wall. Puck tipped back down low by the Sabres. Picked up by Burke. We'll move it to the near wall. Now Sabres from the blue line. Shot. Knocked down by Burke in front. Puck poked away. Now a shot. Ducks high at the buzzer. All right, starting the second period. Levinson, Hobson, and Nadon. Altman and Malone. Everything and then 2 all right. Sabres win that back. Now back it up to the far wall. Maybe you have to go. Altman picks it up in the far corner. Moves back corner, comes to center. Nadon, he'll push it wide. Hosek. Back right down the far wall. Hosek still with it. In front, Nadon couldn't get a shot off. Puck to make its way to the near wall. Hosick there with Levinson. That's worked out in the circle. Sabres pick it up. Now Nadon at center. To Levinson. Good turn up ice now. Flip it high into the near corner. Sabres up the near wall. Altman able to keep that in. Trying to get it to Nadon. Sabres able to clear. Altman sends that back in. Affton changing. Nadon with pressure. Sabres move it to the far corner. Pass hits Fessler. Picked back up by the Sabres in their own zone. They'll escape through center. Into the Affton zone. Now cut to the middle. Pass off. The far circle was behind the winger. Pass sent back down low. Now Shipley out the near side. He'll bank that ahead. Center. Fessler 2-on-1 with Kemp. Fessler. Shot. Save. Fessler rebound. Another shot blocked. Now Fessler over to Kemp in the near corner. He'll move it high to Burt. Pressure on him. Kemp backhands that low. Now Piasecki in the corner. He'll bring it up the near wall. Kemp digs it out. Kemp wide to Shipley. Shot out to center. Now brought down by the Sabres. They'll move it out to the Affton blue line. Come back to the Boulder save. Kemp on the face-off near side. Sabres win that back. They go far side shot. On the point, gloved by Diego Kelly Pallant, now out. Sabres win that back. Put it down low now. Quickly tied up behind the net. They'll come out near side. Gets it back. He's taken down. No far. Nope. Yes. The ref. Back ref got it. Sabres will go forward trip. Affton, Levinson, Nadon, Hosick, and Altman. Kemp wins that back. Altman inside Nadon. He'll spin away from the check. Levinson picks up the puck. He'll move it to the corner. Kemp back to Levinson at the half wall. Stand away Nadon. Far side. Altman to Nadon. Near circle. Levinson. Straight away Nadon. Now Altman with it. Trying to go in front to Hosick. Levinson collects on the near wall. Now to Kemp, side of the net. Looking in front to Levinson. Straight away, Nadon. Far side, Altman shot. We'll say crease violation. All right, Kemp on the face off. Brings that back to Altman. Away from some pressure. Now gain the line. Altman will take it to the corner. Roll away from pressure. Now up high. Nadon. Back to Altman at the half wall. Into the circle. Now Altman shot. That's a goal! Altman power play goal. Well, we got part of a span on it. Altman able to sneak it in. 2 power play goals in 2 games for Altman. Looks Affton up 1-0. 1-0 Affton lead. 5:30 remaining before intermission. Face off. Get that into the Affton zone. Benko back for it. On the zone net. He'll back at it near side to McCoy. McCoy now off the near wall. In Feinstein sneaking through center. Feinstein in. Oh, trying to go to Rogers. Now sent on. Feinstein wins that back. Rogers, quick shot, pad save, rebound picked up in front by the Sabres. They'll bank that off the near wall. All the way down to whatever. All right, Sabres win that back to the corner. Rogers comes down the near wall, able to poke that low. Now Feinstein there. McCoy down in front. Rogers to tempo. That's the side on it. Feinstein tied up now. Trying to move it to McCoy. McCoy has it. They go to the corner. Now send it high to Malone at the blue line. Malone. Over the net. Puck tipped high over the net by Feinstein. Right on the face off. Sabres win that. Back right on net. Goal covered. We'll try it again from the same spot. Sabres win the face-off. They'll take it behind their own net. Bring it out to the near side pressure. Down with Danciego. Now turned over in front. Kelly alone. Oh, trying to go to a balance. Worked it up. Went wide. Now Sabres. Far side. Kelly there. Tied up. Sabres come in, get the puck back. Middle clear of the zone. Altman knocks it down in center. They'll make that in. Sabres. They'll make it behind the net. Out to the inside. Kelly there. Just past him. Let it roll all the way back to Wilson. Altman's pass ahead to Kelly. Into the far circle, he'll spin. Just get back, we're going to break that up. Now Ballant, they're going to skip it away. Siego, he'll backhand it low. Kelly, he'll pick it up, try to center, he gets it back. Now Kelly, up high to Shipley at the blue line. Shipley shot, blocking to the near quarter. Kelly over after it. He'll backhand it low. Affton changing, 10th line coming on. Sabres send that down. Burke back for it. Down the corner, Shipley there. Shipley. Head off Bisecki stick at center. Kicked into the Sabres zone. Bisecki in after it. Sabres throwing up the near wall. Kemp there to grab it. Toward the net. Bad save. Kemp gets it back on the near wall. He'll move it high. Try to go to Demko. Sabres able to take that away. Now comes the center. Into the Affton zone. Demko gets back. Takes that up. Now Kemp shoots in. Picks it up. Moving around far side. Sabres will keep it up the blue line. Cleared out by Fessler. He'll pick it up. Bisecki joins him. 2-on-1 in front. Bisecki. Shot. Blocker save. Rebound. Picked up by Kemp. Laying it high to Burke. Burke. Shot. Bad save. Rebound. Fessler. Shot. Another save. Fessler gets it back. Third save. Goalie able to cover. All right. Levinson, Hasek, and Nadod now on. Burke and Demko. Face off on the far side. Levinson will take it. He pulls that back. Hasek. Nadod. Sabres are going to break that up and set it to center now. Burke at the red line. Pass ahead off the Levinson stick. Makes its way deep into the Sabres zone. Levinson with pressure. Takes his man out in the corner. Sabres come in, pick up the puck. Hasek hustling over. They're going to get a stick on that. Now Nadod breaks it up on the near wall. Chips it down low. Levinson tied up. Trying to set it in front. Goalie pokes that away. Now Sabres are blocked off the near wall. They'll come through center. To the Affton zone. Line on Burke. There, Sabres get it back, set in the front, bad save. Goalie saying rebound. Sabres can get a shot off. Picked up by Hasek. Wood takes it ahead in the Sabres zone. Sabres get back, they're going to poke that away. Now they'll tip it low. Sabres behind their own net. They bank it around near side. Levinson there. Sabres from the center. 3-on-3. Lost the puck. Now they roll into the Affton zone. Demko there. He'll clear it ahead. Sabres pick that up at center. Now turn it over. Levinson will backhand that in. Go for a change. Sabres pass. Knocked down by McCoy. Sends that in front. That'll make its way to the corner. Sabres get there. Put it up the wall. Altman from the blue line. Sends that in front. Knocked down by the Sabres. They clear it to the near wall. Now out to the blue line. That goes off Altman and to center. He'll dump it back in. Affton tags up. Back on side. Sabres. Well clear the zone. Altman jumps ahead. They're going to break that up. Then lost the puck. Sabres out of their own zone. Head into the Affton zone. They'll chip it low. Altman in the corner. Sabres curl with the puck. Now move it high. It's a blue line shot. That missed wide. Sabres go from the half wall. Sharp angle shot blocked by the low left. There's Altman and Malone face off to Boulder Slate's right. Sabres with that back shot. Missed wide. Now McCoy will pick it up off the near wall. Make that ahead through center. Tried to find Rogers. That'll go down for it. Ice. Tied up. Puck sitting on the dot. Now comes out in front. Sabres backhand that. That goes low. Now Altman behind that tied up. Einstein. They'll poke that away. He'll skate it out of the corner now. Pass through center to McCoy. Looking up at the blue line. Sabres have to pick that up. Malone grabs it from his red line. He'll dump it in. Puck near corner. Rogers there. Leaves it for McCoy. Now in front. Feinstein turning shot. Blocker save. Going it in the corner. Puck hops up on him. Now McCoy. Back to Rogers. Rogers. Didn't get a 1 on it. Now going to get Feinstein down low. He's tied up. Blindside comes out with it. Shot. Oh, off the post. Off the far side, Malone. Shot blocked in front. Rogers now in the corner. 9 seconds remaining. For intermission. Malone to the blue line. He'll flip it into the circle. Rogers there. Sabres have it. Now puck down low. Sabres. There's smother it. That'll do it. For the first half. Sabres win that back. They got up inside their own zone. Trying to set up the wall. Hit the ref. Kelly sends that in. Sabres knock it down. Now send it behind their own net. Out the near side. Pass ahead. Backhanded to center. Settled by Shipley. The back ahead tipped in by Pallet. Sabres. Move it in their own zone. Pass ahead to center. Intercepted by Burke. Now Burke ahead by the Sabres. Cross the blue line. Sabres in front. Burke there to pick that up. We'll move the far side. Trying to find Kelly. Sabres break that up. Picked up by Skillo. Now pass ahead. And missed Ballant. Slides into the Sabres zone. They send it to the near wall now. Off first glove at center. Sabres will pick it up. They're 2-on-1. Into the Affton zone. Sabres in. Shot is high on the near side. Sabres pick it down the far wall. Shipley will pick it up. To center. Ballant. Wide to Kelly. He'll tip that in. Kelly after to the far corner. Brings along the wall. Kelly goes down behind the net. Sabres able to move that ahead. It looks like the center. Demko. Pressure on him just inside his own blue line. He's able to backhand at the center. Sabres will pick it up. Put that in. Glove down by Malone. He'll send it back to center off the Sabres glove. Picked up by Fessler. Fessler into the circle. Shot. Almost from the near side. It'll reflect all the way out back to center. Demko. Off this stick. Malone now in his own zone. Pressure on the far side. Malone will backhand that ahead. He'll slide down to an icing. All right, Kent Piasecki and Fessler, Demko. And Malone moves that to the corner. Malone moves up the far wall over the glass into the netting. This is Rose. Picked up by Piasecki across the blue line. In with Kemp. Piasecki shot. Saved by the Sabres. No. Kemp in. Goes forward with it. Kemp. Now low in front of Piasecki. Oh, gosh, just missed the near post now. Off up high. Demko back to Kemp. Near wall. He'll back on that low. Piasecki after it. Two Sabres there now. Fessler comes in to help. Piasecki comes out with it. He's taking the wall in the corner. Now Kemp comes out with it. He leaves it wide to Malone. Malone in front. Tipped by Piasecki. Rebound shot. Glove by the Sabres and held. Face-off Sabres with the puck. On the other side. Altman down the wall. Picks it up. He'll set it low. Hasek in front. Nadon. Far circle shot. Save. All right, Levinson. Ready for the face-off. Sabres in that. Now tipping ahead. Knocked down by Hasek. Now puck down low. Hasek. Right to set it off the side of the net. Sabres have it in the corner. They'll deal it in front. Now it's giving out on his own pass. Knocked down by Altman. We'll send that back to center. Sabres with it. Way back in. That ahead knocked down by Maylard. Sabres still able to get it in. Quickly back with Vogelsang. We'll play it up the far wall to Hasek. Goes away from some pressure and backhands at the center. Maylard ties his hands up. Levinson comes in, picks up the puck from the corner, tried to set it in front. Levinson gets it back. Will bank it high to Shipley. Over to Altman. We'll kick that ahead. Sabres pick it up in the near circle. Backhand at the center now. Shipley got in his own zone and take it behind the net. Off the near side, tried to send it to Altman. Not past him, now puck. Tied up in the corner, Sabres there. Try to work it low. Levinson with his man tied up, Sabres now. They get that near side, Levinson will send it up around. And wave off icing. Sabres backboard. Affton changing. Pressure by McCoy. Sabres plays back to center now. Pass the Affton blue line. Centering pass. Sabres second by Feinstein. Puck in the corner. Sabres. They'll send that in front. Now behind the net. Out the far side. Shot blocked by Berg. Puck up high. Sabres lead up behind the net. Demko ties his man up on the near side. Now McCoy pinches down. He falls on the near wall, able to backhand that to center. Sabres got to wait to get onside. They send it back in, tag up. Demko behind his own net for it. They send that to center, trying to find Rogers. Sabres knock that down. They send back up ice. In the Affton zone. Demko collects on the near wall, moves it wide over. Burke will push ahead to center. Burke down the far wall. Look it in front. Now he'll bring it out in the near corner. He's cut off. Feinstein there. Sabres cleared around far side. Rogers picks that up high. That's McCoy. Feinstein a roll. Sabres got to skid on it now. Burke pushes it ahead. Puck in the circle. Okay, by the Sabres. Burke gets a back shot. Oh! That just missed Rogers. Now Demko from the near wall. He'll take it to the middle. Shot gloved by the Sabres goalie and held. Green. There you go. Now out with Ballot and Kelly. Face up on the near side. Ballot in to take it. We'll see if he tries to push it forward off the draw. He does. Sabres ready for that. Send it up high. Now Malone dodges one man in the blue line. He'll backhand it low. Ciego in the corner. And get back to the middle. Now Sabres will come away. At center. After getting back. Now wide on Altman. Sabres to the corner. Behind the net. Pinched off by Ciego. Sabres have it. Malone defending. Up at the far wall. Picked up by Kelly. Pass ahead to Ballot. Ballot across the blue line, sheds one man. Now we're going to poke it ahead into the corner. Sabres just coming around near side. Altman down the wall, circle towards the net. Stick save. Side of the net, Ciego gets there. On the near wall, Kelly up to Altman at the blue line. Altman, he'll backhand that toward the slot. Sabres knock it down, send it to center. 3-on-3 at center. Sabres will dump it in. Altman backboard behind his own net. They bring it out near side. Now move it back to Malone. Malone. Try to Kelly. On his own blue line. He'll turn up ice. Move it to Ballot. Ballot. He'll backhand that in. Kelly in with pressure. Sabres sending around far side. Now up the glass. Knocked down by Malone. Picked up by Piasecki off the bench. Malone. Trying to send it low. They'll hit a Sabres skate. They're able to clear. They'll slide back for an icing with 2:07 remaining. Fessler, Burke, and Shipley dump on the face-off. Wins that back to Kessler. Shot block in the circle. Clear to him now. Piasecki gets it over to Kemp. Trying to go in front to Fessler. He couldn't settle that now. Sabres pumped off the rear wall. They'll backhand that to center. Right over the red line. They can't tuck it in. Pressure by Kemp. Now Sabres sending ahead. Shipley sends it right back. Batted into the Sabres zone by Kemp. Piasecki in. With pressure. Sabres sending to the corner. Kemp there. Has it. Brings it out near side. He'll bank it high. To Burke. Back to Kemp. Over to Shipley into the circle. Shot. Blocked. Sabres clear. And it'll slide back to another icing in the third. Kemp gives that back. Shipley. Shot blocked. Sabres pick it up. Pass ahead. Burke getting back. Sabres. So that pocket wide. Now Burke into the near quarter. They've got the Kemp, who ripples off the side of the net, comes up high. Sabres from the blue line. Well, does it low. Shipley now, up from behind his own net. Pressure on him. Into the corner. Piasecki bumps off the puck, picked up by Kemp. They'll send that out the far wall. Through center ice. Sabres back toward their own zone. Now up the near wall. Piasecki. Oh. They'll stick tied up in the ref now. Sabres back. Through center. Across the Affton blue line. They go in front. Shot. Comes out to the near side. Backhanded out by Piasecki. Knocked down by the Sabres. That's in offside. Cuts through. Right off the face-off puck. In the corner. Picked up by Hasek. To Demko. Shot. Save. Rebound in front. Nadog there. He's knocked out into the goal. Now puck out to Malone. He'll shoot. Pulls that back. Oh, Hassick with it. Nate Audie wasn't ready for it. Now Hassick on the blue line. Coach the center over. Hassick is back. This is what Sabres are going to shoot it in. Tempo back for it. We'll send it near side. To Nate Aud. Up the wall to Levinson. We'll backhand at the center. Hassick with some speed around his man. In alone. Hassick in. Backhand. Oh, going at a toe on it. Now in front. Trying to find Levinson. Hassick still after him in the corner at the buzzer. Near wall, wait for him up, send it in the circle. Rogers, sharp angle. Tries the wrap around. Goal! Rogers with the wrap around. Puts Affton up 2-0. Blue line shot up high. Sabres push that ahead. Altman was it down. He's going to play the net thing down now. Escape by the orange zone. 2-on-1. Altman getting back now. Pass to the far side. Altman going to get back. Push that down low. Sabres still with it. Altman get high to the blue line. Now towards the corner. That'll slide out near side. Rogers down for it. Sends it up the wall. Sabres keep that in at the blue line. They're going to send it ahead. Now puck into the corner. Sabres there in front. And clear the far wall. McCoy there overskates it. Now Sabres centering pass knocked down by Tippett. Picked up by Rogers. They'll go wide to McCoy. 3-on-2 across the blue line. Back to Rogers in the slot. Shot! Oh, yep, missed high. Now Feinstein. Trying to go back to Rogers. Feinstein. Away from him. Sabres able to clear the zone. Now Demko in center. Affton gets onside. Demko across the blue line. We'll drive it to the corner. Goes up high into the netting. All right, Kelly, Sager, Ballard. Demko and Burke. Kelly on the face-off near side. Try to push it forward. Up in the corner. Sabres off to Kelly. Sends it in front. Sabres able to grab that. Well, speed ahead. New center. Pass off his stick. Demko. And over able to strike that away. He's got it behind his own net. He'll hit the brakes. I'll bring it out to the inside with some pressure. Sends his man now. Off the distance by the blue line. Kelly able to clear it ahead. Sabres from the near wall. Trying to send it in. Kelly doesn't stand that up. Now Sago sends it out. Ballard from his own bench gets it ahead to Kelly. Kelly across the blue line. He pulls up. Then get ahead now. Ballard from the corner. Moves off his man now in front of Diego. He's shot this time. Ballard centering attempt knocked down by the Sabres. Diego there. He'll poke it far side. Ballard over the field. Sabres send it up the wall. Altman there. Gets it ahead. Leaves Diego now. To Ballard. Diego gets that to the middle. Altman steps in. Altman in front. Puck poked away from him. It'll fly back to center. Malone. Affton. Shot blocked out the far side. Malone will clear it ahead. Sabres from the blue line. Affton changes. Sabres. They'll skate into the Affton zone. Go up high. Puck away by Altman. Now got to stick on it again. Fessler now in his own zone. In the center. Really dump it into the far corner. Second run after it. Sabres. Goes the wall. That'll slide to center on Malone. Sends it back in. Affton still offside. Now Sabres out of their own zone. Look it up at center. Now Sabres will regroup. Blue line, pressured by Fessler. Sabres in center. They're going to break that up. They'll send it in low. They'll leave it behind the net. High second to Fessler. Sabres send it around far side. Altman from the blue line. His shot locked in front. Moxley on the blue line. They're able to keep that alive. Now by second. Over to Kent. On the far wall. Sabres able to clear that out. Altman now. He'll send it back in. Affton offside. Sabres They'll clear that through center. Puck knocked down. Sabres left at the red line. Fire that in. Settles it, loses it for Altman. He'll take it behind his own net. Out the near side to Fessler. Fessler pass. Over to Bisecki. Bisecki. Wall to Levinson. Levinson. Head to Hasek. Now Hasek across the blue line. Hasek top of the circle. Poked away. Levinson there. Able to keep it alive. Now Hasek has it pinned against the wall. 12:54 remaining in the third. They're content to just stand on it. Clock ticked down now. Sabres. Get out. Nadon. His backhander. Picked up at the blue line by the Sabres. They'll bring it back to center. Nadon comes over to break that up. Malone jumps ahead. He'll come through center. Malone into the near circle. He'll pull over the near wall. Looking up high. Now Malone. Shot. Just on the far side. Delayed penalty coming. To the Sabres. Shot. Ooh, tipped by Hasek. Not on. Now Malone. Tried to go high to Shipley. Sabres touch. Whistle goes. Penalty coming. After we go back on the power play, Sabres will go for a cross-checking call. Right face off of the on the near side. Kemp will come in and take that. He brings it back cleanly. Nadon wide to Levinson. Nadon. Near circle. Altman. Back to Nadon. At the blue line. Now Altman. Cross ice to Levinson. Straight away Nadon. Shot. Goal! Kemp trying to tip that in front. Well, he's got the screen. We'll see who comes first. Kemp will. Kemp with the power play goal. 3-0 Affton. All right, 12 minutes remaining in the back. They got it at their own blue line. Pass ahead. This is the mark. All right, Feinstein on the face-off. He wins that back. Shipley. Shot towards the net to the bottom in front. Sabres able to field his own. He'll slide back. Bolsang leads it. Will Shipley. He'll bring it out the near side. Now go wide. McCoy. He's got 5. Feinstein 3-on-3 across the blue line. Feinstein drops to McCoy. Will curl the wall. Hand off to Shipley. His shot saved. Feinstein brings that back. Sends it towards the net. Tipped by McCoy. Now picked up by the Sabres. They'll escape the zone. Now it's center. They'll dump it in. What you're saying? Around far side. Shipley lets it go to McCoy. Pulls it off the wall and hands off to Feinstein. Nice pass over to Rogers. Sabres keep that away. Rogers after the corner. Now Feinstein has it in front. McCoy tied up. Sabres leave it. Now clear it high through center. And wave off icing. Shipley back for it. We'll come around near side. It gets past Kirk. Now Rogers on the near wall. Sabres there. Now puck comes out. Inside. At center. Wide to McCoy. Across the blue line. Throws it in front. Goes keeps it down low. Now Sabres send it up the near wall. Rogers there. 2 guys on him. Now puck. Driving at Sabres. They'll move it ahead. Center, Malone over, pending. Now Sabres. Shot missed down low. They're able to keep it at the blue line. Now over to the near corner. Sabres over skate up Malone there. Up the near wall. Kelly able to tip it ahead. Ciego through center. Kelly going to the net. Ciego sends it in front. Kelly tied up. Taken out towards the net. Now puck far wall. Sabres flip that high to center. Bouncing puck. Demko. Nicely done. Backhands that up. To Ballant. Into the Sabres zone. He leaves it for Kelly. Kelly into the circle. Taken down. Now Kelly back up. Trying to send it to Ciego. He's knocked down in front. Sabres pick it up off the near wall. They'll skate out of their own zone. Pass ahead. Through center. No icing. Demko back for it. Behind his own net, pressure on him. He'll move it to Ballard. Ballard, Kemp back center. Kemp across the blue line. Taking to the wall. Now puck side to the corner. Kelly there. Gets his stick in there. Kemp as well. Kemp comes out with it. We'll move it to Malone. From the blue line, Malone. Good shot. Blocked down. No puck behind the net. Sabres cleared up the far wall. We'll slide all the way back for an icing. Altman and Shipley. Sabres hit there by Secchi. There as well. Now Sabres lose it. Kemp shot. They got a stick on it. Picked up by Secchi. Brought around the other side. Secchi from the circle. Real curl. Take it back down low now in front. Sabres. Oh, puck in. Sabres kicked it. We went to Fessler. I think it might have went off Fessler skating in for a 4-0 lead. Sabres were arguing for a kicking. They kicked it in. All right, Kemp line stays out. He wins that back. And send it to Shipping. Shipping now. Pass ahead. Off Secchi stick. Sabres from the blue line. Send it ahead. Fessler over court. We'll send that into the Sabres zone. Secchi win. We'll chip it to the far corner. Try to chase it down. Leave it against the wall. Now Fessler comes in. Rice it up. Secchi comes out with it. We'll curl to the far wall now. Levinson into the circle. We'll curl to the wall. Now send it toward the net. Knocked down by the Sabres. Levinson grabs it from the blue line. Puts that high into the corner. Fessler over for it. We'll send it low. Affton in the middle of the line change. Sabres. Not able to clear. Nadab. Pass hits his skate. Sabres collect. Shoot that ahead from their own zone. That should, we're going to say no icing. All right. Quickly back for it. Behind his own net. New Nadab in the neutral zone. Big wide pass. Makes its way over to Hasek. Sabres going to break that up. Now puck. We'll roll over to the far corner. Nadab there. He's dropped down in the corner now. Oh! Hasek trying to find Levinson. Makes its way to Demko. They'll send it to Nadab. We'll backhand it low. Hasek there too. Levinson. In close, couldn't get a shot off. Hasek gets it back. His shot. That might have hit the side of that post and deflected behind the net. Now Burke able to send it low down the far near wall. Levinson in the far corner. He's hit up high. Hasek comes in to help. 7:15 to play in the third. Now Hasek and the Sabres player goes down. He's got Hasek in a headlock. Now they'll push each other. Whistle will go. We'll probably get some matching penalties here. The Sabres will go and Hasek will go for a couple of roughings. Hasek just got a misconduct too. Alright, Alex's puck comes up high off the draw. Sabres couldn't settle it before he picks it up. Ooh, trying to find Feinstein now. Rogers to Feinstein. Shot pad save as he's knocked down. Demko picks up the puck up high. Into the near circle. Rogers high up as he tries to shoot. Now Demko from the blue line. We'll flip it down low off of Feinstein. Pad save to the corner. Sabres will push it ahead. To the center. Knocked down by Burke. Burke from his own bench. We'll turn up ice across the blue line. Burke. Near wall. To Feinstein in front on his backhand. Trying to go to Rogers now. Side of the net, Rogers. He finds a shot from Croy. Oh, bad save. Sabres. They'll take it behind their own net out the far side. We're ahead. Now back in the center. Throwing in a race for it. Sabres in. Not able to cut in on Vogel saying. Now ridden out in the corner by Burke. Sent up the wall by McCoy. Kept in. Oh, comes to center. Sabres move that wide, now they'll dump it in. Boom, takes it from the top, brings in settles. Behind the net leads for Burke. Up the near wall, Sabres jump that. Now send it in front, that makes it in the far circle. Sabres from the corner. Now behind the net. Coming in front, taken away by Feinstein, a high shot. To the body in front, now shot pad save. Vogelsang. That comes in front. Vogelsang able to cover. Period. 4-0 Affton lead. Ciego, Ballant, Kelly, Malone, and Altman face off to Vogelsang's right. Ciego tied up, trying to kick it ahead. Now Malone has it. Sends up the wall. Sabres knock that down. Now still in the circle shot. Vogelsang got a blocker on that. Puck comes in front. Vogelsang able to trap. Nope, they're going to say it's in. Sabres score. Put on the board. It's now 4-1. Sabres from the blue line, send that ahead. Now Altman, watch the blasting out. Ball down by Ballant, we'll move it ahead. To Kelly across the blue line. Beats his man wide, but he's still got a piece of him. Back on there, sets in front. Now Ciego. Out the near side to Ballant, his shot. All right, Kelly will take the face off on the near side. Pushes it forward, Sabres make it around far side. Puck in the corner. They're ahead, tipped into the Affton zone from the red line. Vogelsang out for it. He'll play it up to the near wall. Kelly able to tip that ahead to center. Sabres in front of the Affton bench. They're back at it. Nice job by Altman to knock that down. Cleared out by Kelly. Now on the far wall. Kelly over. Plays that ahead. Sabres pick it up in their own zone with 4:37 to play. In the third. Now Sabres through center across the blue line. They'll touch in the middle. Iseki, reach there and take that away. Now Altman off the far wall. That puck comes to center. Set back in by the Sabres. Altman will pick it up. Pass ahead to Iseki. Will skate through center across the blue line. Now touch in the middle. Puck takes away from him. Able to turn back up ice. 3-on-3 through center. Across the blue line. Now backhand out to the near corner. Burke. There with Kemp. Kemp pokes it to the far corner. Kemp will get there, make it off the glass. Bounces right back to him. Now he'll come to center 2-1-1 with Fessler. Kemp across the blue line. Kemp in shot. Rebound, chipped way up high. Now Shipley. Wilson at the Kemp in the corner. Kemp to Iseki. He's knocked down as he tries to shoot. Able to come away with 3:52 to play in the third. Burke and Shipley. Levinson wins that back. Burke to Ballant. Ballant on the half ball. We'll move it to the corner. Nadon in front. Trying to find Levinson. He fanned on the shot. Sabres pick that up. We'll skate back to center. Nadon gets back. Now chip toward the net. Vogelsang will cover. Sabres win that back. Quick pass to the middle. Shot gloved by Vogelsang. Try that again on the near side. Levinson to the wall. Burke comes up. Puck sent down low. Levinson comes over. He'll break that up now. Shot from the wall. This guy has Sabres back. He'll chop that to center. Little shot back to the Sabres zone. Set in front by Nadon. Levinson came in. Sabres able to recover. Now we'll send it to the near wall. McCroy over to Nadon. To the middle. Nadon now into the far circle. He'll backhand it low. Levinson sending in front, trying to find McCroy. Over there, knock that down. Clearing nice to get a fifth match the Hawks 5-1 victory. Keep things even there in goal differential. Alright, Feinstein on the face off puck to the corner. Sabres sent it behind that. McCroy there. Feinstein out in front. Now McCroy. In front, Rogers, goal! Yes, thank you. Rogers from McCroy makes it 5-1. There's our 5-1 lead out of basketball. same five will stay out. Rogers with it in his feet. Off the near wall, Malone. Clear it ahead, picked up by Feinstein. He stood up at the blue line. Back in offside. Feinstein wins that back. Malone will flip it up high. Sabres just inside their own zone. They're off the far wall. That'll slide back in the Affton zone. Demko back for it. Now bring it out the near side. Pressure on him. Now Sabres. Off the wall into the circle. Puck trickles towards Vogelsang. Still loose. In front. Cleared ahead. Picked up by Rogers. He'll dump that in from the red line and go for a change. 2 minutes remaining in the third. Sabres from their own zone. They'll tip that down low. Demko back for it. Ended up the near wall. Kelly there. Not able to clear. Something front. Tipped wide by the Sabres. Down Demko. We'll make that ahead to Ballot. Ballot across the blue line. Ballot into the far circle. Trying to go in front of Kelly. Up down low. Ballot shoots it to the near corner. Sabres there. They'll move it wide to center. Demko over. Sabres cut to the middle. Blow there to break that up. Now puck. Applied. Demko had his man tied up. Sabres get it back. Now into the circle. Shot. Save. Rebound. He ties his man up in front. Demko. He's going to grab that rebound from center as he's knocked down. Now Sabres with it behind their own net. They'll go off the near wall. Ball kept in by Ballard. Blue line sent back down low with 1:07 remaining in the third. Sabres in the near corner. Not able to clear. Ballard with it. They drive it low. Now Pearl off the check. Moving high to Shipley. Shipley shot on. Pass save. Rebound. Oh, Seagull. We'll get a stick on that. Sabres. Look it on the far wall. They'll move it to center. Just outside the Sabres zone. Sabres. North to left. Move ahead. Into the Affton zone. Shot. Took away by Kelly at center. Sabres get it back. They'll send it in. Sabres going to glove that down and settle it. 30 seconds remaining in the third. Shipley over to Altman. Altman, his pass. Comes right back to him. Altman up the far wall. Sabres able to keep that alive. They'll move it to the corner. Now chip it to the near side. Shipley over for it. Head to Fessler. Fessler. Head off, kept stick. Sabres settle with that throw blue line. Now move it far side. Tip that into the Affton zone. 8 seconds remaining. Vogelsang back in, put it around near side. Fessler. That's that slide to center. 5 seconds takes it ahead. That'll do it. 5-1 victory to get started. We'll be back at it tomorrow.